This is the OSP Facebook Live with Grady Polson and Joel Kelman, brought to you by Online Sales Pro. Welcome to the OSP Facebook Live with Grady and Joel. Discover how to grow your business by embracing the list-building lifestyle. And now your hosts. One loves personal development and hair products. The other obsesses about cups. Grady and Joel.
Hello, everybody. Hello. Happy Tuesday, April 11th. Online Sales Pro Facebook Live with Grady and Joel, coming to you live from our locations here in the world. But always a fun day here in Online Sales Pro land, and we get to do our Facebook Lives with you guys. We're going to give you updates, training. We do a little Q&A at the end. We got a call to action. We got so many freaking amazing updates. We're going to make some pages. We're going to give you some share codes live. Do a little app demo. We're going to get through that stuff in a second. But without further ado, Joel, smart water? Tell me more.
Water? I know, right? Don't worry, guys. I got the Rockstar here. Just a little hesitant to open it yet. I'm excited, Grady. Grady, today is going to be a fantastic show. Great day. Happy everyone, our whole team got back to their locations. You know, you're back in San Francisco now. We had a great planning week last week together. It was awesome to see you. Thanks for coming. We ate well.
You too. Always good.
We work hard, we play hard, but it was fun, and we appreciate everyone. So, yeah, man, today's show is going to be all about what we are, what Online Sales Pro is, how we can help you, how we can help grow your business, how we can introduce you to the online world, because there are a lot of things out there. You have a lot of options, but nobody brings the value in the community that OSP does, so we're excited about that. Right now, that fan directly above my head is distracting me.
We bring the most heat. You just grab your monitor screen and tilt it down a little bit. Go at the top and tilt.
But then you're not going to be able to see me. We're good. Don't worry about it.
Cozy.
We'll be good.
You look good. Nice to see somebody. Good to see somebody.
Who's on with us today? Make sure you share this live feed with your affiliate link.
Yeah, it's going to get better. The show will get better, we promise. Anthony Zamora, Doug Engel, Brenda Escobar, Jody Sharkey on here, Matthew Van Erp, Tasmania, that's a name, man. Yuri Borlock, Earl's on here, Alice, Gary Duncan, Charity Connor, Shannon's on here. Great to see Shannon. Nim Garza, what's up, bro? SMS is crushing it.
Very good money sauce.
Good money sauce, man. I dig it. It's clever. Good morning from Australia. Our buddy Brad's on here. Nice to see you on here, Brad. Reese Sutton, hello. Wade and Santiago, welcome. Coach Mo with the video editing skills.
Hey, Grady, real quick. Shout out to all my day one OSP Fit family people out there doing it. You guys are doing it. You're rocking it. Keep going. Day one's the hardest day. We do our 3 simple things. If you're not in that group and you want to embark on this with us, find the post and join. But
with the OSP Fit family, where we're
you should have seen our team back here. You had Earl and Kitty and Jordan. They were doing like planks and wall sits, and like everyone's just getting into it.
That's awesome.
Yeah. They're not there doing it now, but they were just 15 minutes ago. But yeah, we're eating healthy. Things are good. So shout out to you guys rocking it over there.
Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good little communal thing. Health is you don't have anything if you don't have your health. There's a great saying too. It says if you can pay for your health now or you can pay for your health later. People talk about how 99-cent Big Mac will fill you up, and then you get the Coke for $1.29 and some fries extra $3 and you've got a lunch. Yeah, it's calories, but it's crap. Yes, it costs more to eat healthier. Yes, it costs more to buy fresh vegetables. Yes, it costs more to buy organic. But you pay for your health now or you pay for your health later. You decide.
By no means am I the health nut, as you can.
But you've made a decision, Joel, and that is more powerful than anything in the world. A man who's made a decision is going forward. So I applaud you.
I feel almost obligated. People have elected us to help them online. And this online journey, a lot of it actually does happen offline, so if you're naive to that or you think that you don't need that part, I think your business would do better if you embraced online, used it as, another avenue if you're doing the offline thing, your results will be better because you're doing more things, right?
Find out how I lost 20 pounds and generated 1,000 leads online.
Oh, that's a double whammy.
But stories sell. Facts tell, stories sell. You are your best testimonial, and that's it's just totally something that just got spurred out, and we're excited to just. I mean, we again are not health experts, but we can have a little communal thing where we're just going to keep each other accountable to exercise a little bit more and eat a little bit better. Well, that's better than not having some sort of group that we're getting together. So,
but anyways, this is still about online lead generation. This is about list building. This is about growing business. This is about learning the right ways to market on the internet, capture pages, marketing funnels, email marketing automation, follow-ups, immediate real-time follow-ups with our app, on-the-go notifications. We are doing everything as streamlined as possible to help you grow your results. Doesn't matter what it is. Does not matter what network marketing, MLM you're in, what digital product you're selling, if you're an internet marketer, digital marketer, list builder, affiliate marketer, window washer, John Bone, right? I mean, there's out there. These people are traveling the world, Curry Russell, and this is just, it's amazing. It's amazing how we're able to put everyone out there with the same goals. Everyone wants more business, but we have found a way to do it in our community where we are respectful with one another. We help one another because it doesn't matter what you're generating the lead for. If you're learning how to generate leads, and quite honestly, most of you have figured it out. Most of you understand that if you market OSP as your affiliate offer, to collect leads and emails for people interested in growing their business, well, those are probably the like-minded people that may want to hear about your other stuff once they purchase a product that actually helps them. Okay, so sometimes people are so focused on how awesome our affiliate program is, and they forget that if you actually learn how to use the product, which are what these lives are about, you will have much, much better results selling it as a software tool. I mean, you will make money. Don't get me wrong. I mean, warning, you will make money when you share our link, but if you learn how to share it and how to answer questions when people ask about it because you are doing it. Example, Curry Russell enrolled numerous people. Yeah, drink, right? I like this guy. I like Curry Russell, and that's fine. I'm a fan. That's awesome. Just look at what the internet has done. I am following Curry Russell. He's using our platform, but he has enrolled people in his network marketing business. He's enrolled people in his congruent offers. He's enrolled people in Online Sales Pro. And the one common factor is he's helping them no matter what they're doing. And I guarantee you it has helped him generate more business inside of his primary business, which I know is World Ventures. I'm even looking at some of their travel packages. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, not going to pitch things. That's not what we do, but we do support one another. So he's figured it out, man. He's living the dream now because he actually has freedom. And I want you guys to experience this too. Sometimes your freedom is not the same as Vincent Ortega Jr.'s freedom to travel the world and get luxury cars and houses and make awesome marketing videos and help thousands and thousands of people. Maybe your journey is simple. Maybe your journey is, I just need 2 more clients a week. If I can just talk to 1 more person today than I talked to yesterday, I'm in a better position. Maybe you want to learn how to market online. Maybe you want to learn how to generate leads. Maybe you're out of a warm market because you've talked to all your family and friends and you don't know what to do. Well, this is what we come in. So I'm happy you're here. If you're here, you're in the right place. And we're going to show you today. Today, we're going to be a little more hands-on. We're going to show you our system. We're going to show you how to use it. We're going to give you some share codes. We're going to talk about how to generate leads. We're going to show you how simple it is. And we're going to do the shout-outs and the Q&A and everything else we do, including my updates. So, Grady, it's like 15 minutes in already. I know we started a couple minutes behind today because my team was working out. Grady.
Hey, fitness first, man. Fitness first. And I appreciate, the everything, the update you're doing. Yeah, if you guys are new on here, welcome. If you're one of our seasoned people that have been with us for nearly 3 years, we love you too. Joel and I do our best to just be as transparent as possible and tell you everything we can. We'll do a Q&A at the end. So try to hold your more detailed questions till the end. And we will get to them. Every question pretty much gets answered. It gets to a point where we're actually begging for questions. And then we just are like, okay, let's let these people go on and start marketing. So, but yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff we're excited about today. And a big part of the show is us going to go through. We're actually going to show you the app and talk about a bunch of things. So, but before we get to that, one of my favorite parts of the show, and if you've been here before, you know what it is. It's the
Live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if it was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'm a day with my heart out to the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gotta spend it like no other. Live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if it was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'm a day with my heart out to the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes. Doing it all night, all summer. Gotta spend it like no other.
All right. This is OSP Shout Outs. OSP Shout Outs. Having fun here. If you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong. So loving these videos. This is OSP Shout Outs. And what we like to do is we have, if you're new to us or you've been with us a while, we love to posterize and pedestalize and put up on display our users who are pouring out their hearts, letting us know the struggles they're going through, the challenges they're overcoming, the successes they're having. If you've been posting in the group in any capacity, you've probably even been featured on an OSP shout out. But today we've got 4 today I wanted to talk about. And without further ado, let's talk about my buddy Eric Trujillo. And he said, "Hey everyone, hope everyone's having an awesome Monday. I received this email not too long ago, and it just made me feel amazing. Knowing that I have the ability to help others the way that you guys and gals and everyone has helped me along the way is so humbling. OSP community is awesome. Remember, obstacles don't block the path. They are the path." Ooh, ooh.
But what's important is to read also the email that he received.
Correct. So this is the email that he received. And put that quote, "Obstacles don't block the path. They are the path." Eric.
On point. That's a solid headline for even an opt-in page.
I love that line, Eric. You're the man. Okay, so here's the email he received from, well, I don't know who exactly it's from, but the subject line you can kind of see is "If a picture is worth 1,000 words." And I believe, Joel, that might even be one of the OSP swipes that he purchased and he's using as a follow-up. So this looks like it was a Snapchat or something. Messages like these keep me going. So let me read it to you. It says, "Hey, Eric, this is," and he blocked out her name because he wanted to be respectful or whoever's name it was. "I just want to say I appreciate your offer to be a part of your team. And I know I haven't been replying back to you or anything. I've just been thinking about your business and will it really help me? So as that being said, I did look at your video and I gotta say it was interesting. And now I feel like I need to do the same and make a change in my life. I'm also glad you stayed with me, sending me emails, pushing me to try it out. And now that I've been thinking about it, I'm going to give it a shot. So now I'm going to see you on the other side. You take care and thank you."
Grady, freaking how powerful is that? Guys, your emails are touching people whether or not they let you know. And that's the important thing about automation is he generated this lead and it was just in this follow-up sequence. And I do believe it looks like one of the OSP swipes. So grab those if you need them. But guys, Eric helped push this person through without even knowing he was doing it by following the bouncing ball, by doing what the system tells you to do and stay consistent because people need consistency. Part of what we're doing over there in this weight loss thing that we're talking about, just because I want to get healthier, right? But the accountability and just staying in front of people is why you win. So I'm excited. Eric, huge shout out to you. I see you posted in the group a lot. You are noticed, and we appreciate you, man. We appreciate every single one of you, but great job. Happy
Awesome, Eric.
to experience that.
Love that. All right, so here's Gerald Ray. Can you read this one, Joel? Or is it
I could probably get it here. So cool. Gerald Ray Flores, he says he's feeling blessed because at a minimum, some people hit 1,000 commissions in 50 paid subscriptions because it's $20 per, right? So in a perfect world, some people hit it in 2 paid subscriptions. That's the $997 $500 commission. Gerald hit it in 24. Fantastic, right? But there's multiple ways of hitting your monthly or all-time residual goals. Too many people have these brand new systems that help them achieve it faster, yet it still doesn't promise the average person or newcomer the same results. Moral of the story, stick to the basics. Lay a solid foundation for your business, help others, and start practicing your skills. Remember, it takes faith and persistence. I give back all the glory to the man above. I'd like to thank Grady Polson, Joel Kelman, and Vincent Ortega Jr. for creating such an amazing system. It's changing a lot of lives. And I see people progressing every single day in their business. If any of you are struggling, let me know. I can help you out. Remember, you're not alone in your journey. OSP Forever, OSP, Project ASM, and Proof. 24 subscriptions, $1,030. The only way you get that with 24 subscriptions is you're positioned for the VIP annual package where you earn $150 commissions by simply paying $297 for the whole year, right? Not a lot of money, less than $25 a month at that point, and we're giving half of it to you. So he's positioned there. MVP, you can earn extra money there. Fantastic. Great job. We appreciate you, and keep going. Has anyone beat that $1,030 in 24 subscriptions or less? Let us know. I mean, a lot of you are out there seeing results. Great job. I'm happy you hit that 4-figure mark.
Yeah, Gerald Ray Flores, incredible, man. We appreciate you, and congratulations to everyone out there that's marketing. Love it, man. All right, rolling in the next one, our man Nick Coyle had a good little
cool graphics too.
It's great graphics. I mean, it looks like down here you can see it's called PhotoGrid. Must be a program he got. But I mean, guys, this is part of marketing. It caught my eye. I'm like Online Sales Pro, Online Sales Pro 4, 2, Online Sales Pro, Online Sales Pro 2. There's a 50 Online Sales Pro. I mean, he's just getting sales all the time. You come over here, he's got 12 subscriptions this month, 3,200 all time. He says a sale a day keeps the need for employment away. I started marketing online with Online Sales Pro 2.5 months ago. I used paid traffic and email follow-up. I've spent less than half of what I've earned on advertising, and this is residual income. That means that if I do nothing this month, I will still get paid next month with no money down. Paid traffic doesn't work, confused face. I love it, Nick Coyle. I love it. Love that you've got your own traffic sources. I love that you're thinking new things. You got great graphics. I love the OSP shout out. So congratulations to you, man. This is incredible.
I got to chime in. Super important, guys. Notice 80 paid subscriptions, $3,000. Now, if he was only a $37 plan, I see he gets MVP payments. He gets annual transactions as well. I mean, 80 times 20 is 1,600. So he's effectively made twice the amount of money with the same amount of payments because he's positioned properly. This is the one common thing you're going to find in people that actually are serious versus curious. So we introduce them, and at 37, our system does the sales, but you have to be prepared because 18% of the people that sign up today, 18 out of 100 signups today, will upgrade to VIP right out of the gate before they even log into the system because we have that in the funnel, and it converts very well. So make sure you're there. Nick, I like your graphics. I like whatever tool you're using. I like your posts. I follow you. I think you're doing great, man. Thank you.
I love it. Power, power, power. Love it. So one more from our girl from Perth, Australia. And I know, Joel, you love her. I love her too. She's fantastic. We had an MVP call that went nearly triple the time because she's just so much fun and so excited. And I know she got involved with NLS already and made more in NLS in one day than she's ever made in her life. And
yeah, she cracked her $1,000 monthly goal in a day over there. So very cool. Naomi, can I read this one?
Yes, please do.
See, another person that I enjoy following. And I think you should too. Great value, never really salesy, bringing the heat. So anyway, holy moly, take one day off, check back into the OSP fam, and OSP is exploding with new peeps all day from all over the world. Kicking back on a sunny Sunday in Perth, blown away by the number.
Real quick, that word Arvo, I learned when I was there. It means the afternoon.
Sunday afternoon, I just completely blew right over it. That's what you learn when. I've read a lot of scripts, and I like doing the reading. I mean, a lot of stuff on the phone too, right? So get good at that. So sometimes they just blow right over. Anyway.
No, go ahead. Sorry, man.
Blown away by the numbers, joining OSP, trying to catch up and welcoming you all. Massive welcome to the newbies. You made such an incredible decision. Soak up all the amazing training. Plug into the group. Listen to the OSP lives today and power calls that Grady does. Use the search bar to see if you have questions and maybe they've been asked before, and go for it. Sound advice. to follow the bouncing ball. Like, it's just something that you do. I mean, you're ingrained. You remember those little kid videos that you used to sing-alongs with the ball that bounces to the words? Everyone can do that, right? As long as you can read, you can do that. And I encourage you to do the same thing here, except it doesn't even need to be all reading. I mean, you can simply watch some videos and implement some awesome strategies. And I'm excited because our system gets better every day. We get better every day. Our community gets better every day. Our Facebook ads get better. Our training gets better. Our landing pages get better. We work on conversions. We work on carts. Our server gets faster. Our email gets more delivered. We work on our business. And we do it for you. And we teach you how to do these things. So
I used to have an update segment. Well, I still kind of do on the power call, but I try to give most of the updates for us here.
I saw you taking that from me, man.
I just give like overarching updates. I don't give minute by minute updates, but I used to be like, I'd be like, oh, for updates, Online Sales Pro, we're doing great and we're only getting better. And I'm like, and I'd start and be like, I feel kind of silly saying this, but the actual truth is like, we are the absolute best we've ever been at this minute. And tomorrow will be even better. And a week later, we'll be even better than we are today. In a month, you're not even going to believe the stuff we're going to come out with. And in 3 months and 6 months, it's unreal. So it's like we're the absolute best we can possibly be right now. And we're only going to get better. And that's the same thing for you guys, too. I mean, that's your mentality you should have.
If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. I mean, that's just truth. And that's why we get together. And that's why we have 1 month goals and 3 month goals and 6 month goals and 1 year goals. And do you have goals? You need them. You need to know what you're shooting for. It would be like going to play basketball without the hoop. And you say, don't worry, man, I'm making every shot. There's no hoop there. You're just like, you can't do it, right? You need to know what you're shooting at. You can't play hockey without a goal. You can't play football or soccer without a goal. You got the end zone. Like, you have a purpose. Do you have your purpose? I use some sports analogies today because I'm excited. Baseball's rolling. Football schedules got released. Talking about conventions, which are around them. I just, the NCAA tournament just ended. So I'm and I did crack open my Rockstar. So my level is just.
There was something that came out about the sports being like the best, like the past year has been the best sports like comebacks. Like every winning team came back from a deficit. So like you think about the Patriots were down. Think about the Cubs were down. NCAA, they were down. The freaking Cleveland Cavaliers came back from 3-1 being down, came back and won. I mean, like every sport, it's the year of the underdog, or I guess the year of being behind.
What's great is comeback stories are awesome. But luckily, we don't have to worry about a comeback story right now because we're still creating history. And it's amazing. I mean, what we're doing right now, that's why I'm so excited. I keep looking at this screen over here because I can't wait to talk about all the things that we've been talking about.
Well, it's time now. Let's start rocking. So
no fancy dancy music for my update section.
I could talk to the guy who makes that stuff. I think.
Yeah. I mean.
Well, it could be? It could be like the news, like.
You should do that. OSP funnels on fire with that guy dancing. That was funny. That was hilarious. Well, anyway, so updates. My little tidbit of what we're adding, what is new, what has changed, important stuff. And if you ask me, so let me look here real quick. Sometimes I like changing the order.
We got some heavy stuff to go through. So like we should at least knock out the first one.
Let's go quickly with a couple basic stuff. MVP monthly, just like I said, I mean, I've been talking about it for weeks. This is not a surprise. This is not new. We are pretty direct. And we said Tuesday, next live, it would be gone. And guess what? It's gone. But if you're already locked in, it's fine.
It's better. It's the best it's the best thing for the system going forward. It positions the MVP relationship with Online Sales Pro at the value level it had. We had on the option in order to get more people in the door, to get more of a community in there. that has been established. There's hundreds of people now if not almost thousands of people almost 8,000 people are MVP.
85 tattooers,
tattooers who marked their way into history, into MVP glory. And so MVP now this valuable product, what MVP is, an online store that you can change the back office, a shareable store that you can share outside of Online Sales Pro to do as a marketing store. The highest level training we offer, a $500 commission, a private group. I mean, all those things for $9.97 a year, unreal.
MVP is solid. Like, it is hands down one of the best offers out there in this space, my opinion. Of course, right? You'd want me to say that. But one thing I do need to bring up, because sometimes we get a little bit of, it's a lot of me, and it is.
Time for yes.
Yeah, but here's the thing. And this is the truth. I mean, I only bring you the honest to God truth. With OSP evolving in the 3+ years we've been building this platform, we've raised the price. And everyone freaked out. And guess what happened? We made more sales. We took away a free trial. Guess what happened? That scared everyone. We had more. We got
an email from one of our top affiliates. You guys are dead. You guys are done.
Yeah. People are like, you can't do that. You can't just get rid of a trial. And we're like, I think we can, because I know what we bring. I know the value. I know the community. I know the training. I know our competitors are raising their prices. So what we did was scrap it. No free trial. We got rid of all the tire kickers. And guess what happened? We made more signups on a direct payment than we did with free trial.
Go 5x? It's unreal.
I know, it was insane. I never once would I have thought, looking at the data and the numbers, that what happened. So the 97 was a great beginning. We do things methodical. I mean, it's not random. These are calculated decisions. And I guarantee you, more people will be buying MVP at $9.97 than they did at $97. I know it's hard to believe, but when you're in the sales process, when we're bringing the value, when it's an exclusive group and you're positioned, you're going to get more sales. And we're also adding it to the sales funnel where we know 18%. That's numbers recently. I mean, that's just the way it is. 18%. Sometimes it's been 14, 15. Depends on the day. But overall, 18% upgrade. We know how many of those percentages will upgrade after that as well to get the $9.97 for everything, not needing to buy both. So the very next thing you're going to see in OSP is, if you are a VIP member, if you are positioned at annual, get there, because you will have the opportunity to upgrade to MVP. If you are VIP, our system knows it, because it will say upgrade to VIP will be blue. If it's blue, you have the subscription. If it's orange, it's a button that tells you to go buy the subscription. So if you're VIP, we know it. The system knows it, and it will offer you for 1 week the right to upgrade to MVP for the difference, because we're going to offer $9.97 for everything. So get $2.97 today. Within the next week, upgrade when you have. I mean, it's not even live yet. Right now, it's still $9.97. I'm telling you updates and things we're working on. This will happen, just like the 97 going away. When I talk about it, it happens. We have to stay true to our word. That's what you'd expect us to do. So that's handled. I talked about that a little bit. Express setup orders. Express setup is finally moving as smoothly as we had hoped. They're flowing out very fast now. The delays that we did have were caused by you guys. Not that it's your fault.
Were caused by some users.
Well, some users did not give us the correct login information. And if we can't log into your autoresponder to set it up, then we can't do the express setup. So it's back and forth with emails. So that has all been fixed. We changed the.
Let's do a real quick commercial for what express setup is. But I'm just going to show the video again.
And before that video, I'll just rattle it real quick.
Yeah, because a lot of people know that we have it all fine-tuned. We want to open it back up. We kind of shut it.
That's kind of a creepy little preview picture.
It's awesome. You're ready.
Roll the video. We will talk about it. And this price also, guys, is going to go up, because now that we've done the 50, 60, whatever it is that we've gotten through already, we now know the exact amount of work and effort and back and forth and timing-wise. It needs to be more of a value than that. So right now you can still get it at 97, but check it out and see what it is. Get rid of that creepy picture.
Anthony Zamora said that is a high converting video. Oh, wrong button.
Hey guys, Joel here, Online Sales Pro, and if you're serious about winning as a full-time digital marketer or online entrepreneur, then you've come to the right place, right? You've signed up for Online Sales Pro, and that was a really smart move. But in a moment, I'm going to tell you how you can completely jump ahead with OSP. Now, but first, I do have a question for you. Are you completely stuck at making your first landing page? I mean, a lot of people hit this wall and they get confused, and maybe this is your solution. But if so, OSP Express Setup is what you're going to need. Now, what do you get with OSP Express Setup? One, we're going to create your own page for you using our system so you don't have to. Two, we're going to connect up an autoresponder and integrate it and make sure that's connected up right. Three, we're going to create a list in that autoresponder, upload your emails that you have, and if you don't have emails, we're going to include 8 of our swipe copy emails with your links embedded, and then we're going to test everything and make sure it works, and to top it off, we're going to have it done in 5 business days. Now, this service is definitely going to give you an unfair advantage and help take your online business to the next level faster and easier than ever before. Now, can you imagine having this kind of unfair advantage? I mean, how much would your income increase if we removed all of the obstacles that maybe you're running into right now, and help you on your way to success? So if you're wondering how much is this going to cost, how much money is this going to cost me? But it's real simple. If you order right now today, it's only going to cost you $97 to get the complete OSP Express Setup done for you solution right now. Now, again, what you get for $97 is we're going to make you your own custom page using Quick Edit, or we can just use our affiliate funnels if you'd like. But most importantly, we're going to connect up your autoresponder. We're going to load up pre-done emails in your list so you don't have to do that. We're going to test everything, and we're going to have you ready to go in 5 business days. Now, that's a pretty sweet deal if you ask me, but please be aware, guys, we've never done this before. We don't know how long this promotion is going to last. We don't even know how many people we're going to allow to take advantage of this. So my advice to you, click the link below. Get started today, $97. Let us help you remove the obstacles that are standing in your way. Catch you guys on the next video. Have a nice day.
Awesome.
Truth. So that's what you get. We make you a page or we connect a funnel. Most importantly, we'll log in and integrate any of our autoresponders if you're having trouble. We'll create a new list or campaign. We'll load up some swipes. We'll put in your links. We'll test it to make sure everything works, and we'll knock it out for you fast. I mean, in the end, I could probably make a better sales video of that now that we don't need to read everything. But,
you're good.
I mean, guys, this is another example, though, that you could just sit in front of your computer and talk and tell people, click on the link. Click on the link, because you need to give them directions. So OSP Express Setup.
I mean, it's a good idea for you guys who are MVPs, VIPs, higher level. I hear myself again. Sorry. You did something while we were gone.
I didn't do anything, man.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blame you, but I'm just saying that now there's feedback when once there wasn't feedback. It's not your fault. I'm not mad at you.
Well, let's continue.
Okay, so for VIPs and MVPs, this is a good place to point your new people who are let's say, a little more needy, a little more hands-on-y, a little more help me. It's important to kind of spend time and connect with people and connect with your people who you bring on. But it's also important to know when you can't help them also, and pointing them to OSP Express Setup would be a great place for you to point them to let us do the setup. Let our team, who's now has refined the process, it took some time to make sure you get everything done, and we appreciate the patience and respectful patience at which all of our OSP Express first-time purchasers had. It's gone now. Great job, whatever you did. So, yeah, okay, little eye overlip there. So, all the respectful nature, and so we're happy that happy to get it done, happy to get it established, and we've refined every part about it.
It doesn't matter. It works great.
It does. I had a lot of good talks with some people, and I was like,
yeah, I know, and I've had a couple talks too, because people are like, oh, it's $100. Where's my commission? I'm like, dude, the amount of time that we go back and forth and spend to do this is
hours.
The price is going to go up. It will be $197, and then we could talk about those other things. But one thing I forgot to do in the early parts, we do get some mail sometimes. I already opened it. I opened it yesterday. I couldn't wait, and the timing was impeccable. But Grady, we actually had our buddy in Australia, Brad Harrington, our buddy, sent us some True Vision stuff.
True Vision.
Appreciate that. some samples, and I'll get them over to you, Grady. I'll send them out to you. But thank you.
Thanks, Brad.
We'll check it out.
You know, you got to do a proper hold up and pause. You got to do a proper hold and pause. Smile.
Brad Harrington, appreciate you, buddy. Great products. I'll check them out. And believe it or not, Grady, this actually comes with a bunch of samples and pills and packets. And
I'm all about that. I
remember I've had these True Vision. They used to be blue and green, and now it looks like they went blue and brown. So we'll check it out. I appreciate you and thank you. And if you want to send us stuff to test, that helps when we make funnels. We create funnels for people, for companies, for leaders, just for share code purposes. And we're going to actually do one of those in part of our updates, which is kind of fun.
So let's see. MVP monthly, check. Express setup, check.
Oh, man. This is, I handled the 997, handle it. And you can't steal my thunder on this one. The next one I'm excited about. This OSP tattoo video of the lifers that Grady put together for you with some rockin' beats. Like, it's just overall an amazing lead generation, curiosity builder video, because it show. You know what? Can we show it, Grady?
We can, Joel. Yes, we can.
And then maybe what we should do is make a page, or have someone make a page so we could share it with everyone and give.
That's a great idea.
Yeah,
that's a really good idea.
So maybe someone can make those while we're watching the video. I mean, that's how long it takes. It doesn't take very long.
Let's try it out. Let's play the video real quick.
Here's your story, let's begin. The water's fine, come on, dive in. The future's here, it's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. You're welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Yeah, times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you, the door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today, learn the part and join the play. The world is here, let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes.
I don't hear you. Is it me? I don't hear you. No, I hear you. No, I don't hear you.
How about now?
Gotcha.
That's the sticky mute button, guys. It is. But I don't care if you've seen that 1,000 times.
I'm still jamming to that thing.
Or one time. Like, that is incredible. The fact that we have 85 plus or something like that in that video, just boom, one after the other, about how we're changing lives. People got the logo tattooed on their body forever. I mean,
unreal.
Thank you. I don't even know what else to say other than come to convention and I'll get mine live with everyone. Why not? We're family. Let's do it.
Just so you guys know, a link to that. I just posted the Vimeo link in the comments. It says tattoo video link : Vimeo link. So you have that. You can put that in any quick editor page.
But
we should make a page right now. Maybe
we already had someone make us some pages. Our bud
perfect.
High converting headline Kevin made us 2 pages that we can give you share codes to, and we're going to show you just how easy it is to do those things inside the system. And you should be linking these maybe to your sign up page, or the sales page and your affiliate backend, or you could just connect them up to your email list and do the follow-up that way. You could do it however you want, but we are going to share some high converting pages that Kevin Cohen made for us to use, because we're changing lives. We get emails, we get messages, we get videos, we get Zoom feeds with people, Facebook Messenger, text messages, WhatsApp, Skypes, every single day about how OSP is changing their life. Not just their business, not just their mindset, not just their online education, their freaking life. So,
changing my life.
It changed my life too, babe. That's the way it works. So here we can do it together. And Grady, let's pull up our system. Let's show people inside of Online Sales Pro just how easy it is to add a share code or even create a page. I mean, they're both pretty simple. So what we had our marketing team do was go into the edit section and make a quick edit page. Let's pull up one of them and just show them how simple it is. We don't need to make one right live, but we can. Are you frozen?
No, I'm back.
All right, can you pull up OSP?
Do you not see it?
Oh, I do. Yeah, there it is. Let's go to the edit page.
Okay. I'm on it.
I don't see the edit page. I only see your dashboard.
Maybe there's a slight delay.
I would stop your screen share and restart again. Could be Zoom again. We have had a little bit of issues with Zoom, although it's the best. I encourage you to do it. And there you go. So you're on your edit pages. Let's go to the page templates. These are the My Page section. All right, so when you go to the page templates, you can choose quick templates. And what we did was use Q3 and Q4. Let's click on Q3 and just show people just how easy it is to make a page. So when this opens up, guys, you just have to choose a headline and you type it. You put your Vimeo or your YouTube video in that one. You choose a subheadline. You write your button text. You choose a color. You name your page and you're done. It's that easy. And you could do this right from your phone. So making a page, we broke down the easiest way. We used to have WYSIWYG where you see it and you drag and drop and you change things. But what we have found is people are used to this. People like simplicity. They like being able to make it on the go right from their cell phone. And these pages convert and they're easy and they're sexy. And it's so easy to make that I encourage you to go do it. So if you don't have a video, we have other templates for that too. But we did Q3 and Q4. Let's show them how to upload a share code, which we will give you these two share codes so you guys get to utilize this too. You go to the My Pages tab, you click on that add a page via share code, and you copy and paste the share code. So Grady's going to give you in the comments below two share codes, a Q3 and a Q4.
Let me get them first.
So there's one.
Ask me how.
And you got to save it. So this is how it's already done. Ask me how OSP has changed my life. You don't need to do anything, but you can name your page differently if you want. You can click the advanced settings and connect it up to one of your autoresponder lists. And then you just press save. You can add a tracking pixel or a retargeting pixel also. You press save, it does the preview, you click done, and this page is already loaded inside of your system simply by using the share code option. Check it out. Now go up in that top right corner. Top right corner, you click done, and it will drop it right on the My Pages section inside your system. Real simple page, highly converting, and there it is right there, quick 3. So you may have to search down and find it, but it's there. Scroll up.
Right there.
Yeah, it's the orange one. There it is. So we will work on the order of that, but you can add that in there. I know Grady's is silly because he has like hundreds of share codes inside his system already. And then that will connect right to your app. We'll send you a push notification every time someone fills out that form, and you can connect the next step to your OSP sign-up page or your sales page in your back office. So utilize this share code. Let's show off one other share code. Oh, you want to show the whole shebang.
I just wanted to see that it'll go to the next page. Oh, and I got to push. You can't see it, but I have my sound off, but you can see it right there on the screen. So
yeah, so it's pretty cool that it's real easy. And we'll do one more, which is the other template I like with the pop-up opt-in tab.
Who's that guy?
Look at that guy.
There we go. Back over here. All right, so back over to edit.
You can add another page via share code. And it's going to be the Q4 template that we're going to add this time. You got to grab the other one, Grady.
Got it.
All right. There's the other share code. It will drop you on the edit page so you can make your changes, choose your next step link. You can make any edits you want, but it is done, ready for you in the highest converting fashion. Add your list name, put your pixels on if you need. You press generate preview. It right now is doing all those things, creating a page, linking it to your account, adding the subdomain, connecting it to your app, and done. Very easy. And this page is converting also very, very well. You click the link. Yes, I want to win. Oh, yeah, save the page. Sorry.
Yes, I want to win.
Press done up there.
Yeah.
You're on the edit still.
Done.
When you have that in the top bar, you just press done and it will add it right into your system. Really should work on where that drops that, though. There it is.
I think it's me. So there it is. But then I also opened it up already.
You have all those old depreciated templates still in there.
If I was Chris, look at how cool that looks over that. I would make that like.
I'm just telling you, on mobile converts fantastic as well. So, guys, we're going to give you 2 share codes that you could ask, and you can get people to ask you how OSP has changed your life or all these people's lives that have gotten the tattoos, and you will generate leads. Make sure you connect it to your affiliate link, okay? Cha-ching, you get the push, it goes right in your app, and you can contact them with one-click email and call. So the system is super, super easy. Maybe we should walk them through real quick one more time on the inside of the system.
Let me just drop the share codes right now so that they.
Yeah, if you want to use these share codes, just grab them and add them to your page. But guys, don't forget, I'll say it again, you got to connect up your next step link. So you got to know your sign-up link. So go grab that from your affiliate page, right?
What's cool is by default, we just use Online Sales Pro or we use Facebook, our Facebook page. So if it's not going to just go nowhere, it'll go to us at least. So that might be kind of reaffirming. But yeah, make sure you add it to
if they generated the lead, you'll still get the credit. So that's the beautiful part. If you're in a system, it's in the system. So what you need to do is connect up your sign-up link or your sales page. Sometimes people like to take it to that S6 page that we just made with Vincent. That's a great sales video that explains a little more, but this is the curiosity builder to gain the email. So change that, add it, connect it up to a list, and press save. That easy.
All right, there's these share codes, gentlemen. Maybe, yeah, we got a lot going on.
So we got 2 pages for you guys to use. We showed you how simple it is to use inside the system. I know Grady kind of wants to plug his phone in maybe, and we can show you the...
Yeah, if someone also, and just in comment, if someone, Joseph or Brad or one of our friends, maybe Jordan, could even go grab these 2 share codes and make a post in the group right now, or we can do it later, but just so we don't lose these share codes because they're awesome. Thank you, Kevin, for making them.
And it's real easy. I mean, if you wanted to adjust the page, you could just type whatever you want and press save.
Perfect.
How cool is that? You guys excited about that? That video.
Can't wait. Yeah, so now you got pages, guys. Go use them.
When you post that video out there in social media land, people are like, what is going on? I promise you it works.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so where are we rocking now? What's next?
That's our update. So it's pretty easy, is that we removed $97 a month. It's gone. $9.97 is the only option, and get that before that changes. Express setup is fantastic. I think the link is in the post. Use it. Pay the $97 if you're stuck. Some people are having trouble with NLS and how to create a campaign and integrate, and you got to request your API key. A little more work. That's okay. We're here to help. OSP Express, go get it.
Do it for you, yeah.
So the link's up there. Showed you how easy it was to add some pages via share code and even make a template however you want it.
You're like, simple. What are share codes? Go to the support center and type in share codes. And there's documents. There's a video on the how-to page. We teach you how to use them. It's basically grab the links that we have, click the blue button, paste, enter, and generate leads.
Yep.
So let's do a quick, not that today didn't have enough going on. We're going to do a quick screen share of the app. I know there's a lot of new people out there. We've seen some new people saying, hey, I'm new, how does this work? Also, for you guys who are in online sales, but maybe aren't utilizing the app enough, let's show some of the hidden tips and tricks that we have inside of the app. And
does this screen share work to your phone?
Yeah, let me see if I can make sure if I can do it.
Interesting.
Kevin taught me how to do it.
Kevin's just awesome. If you guys aren't MVP yet, you need to get MVP because Kevin's training, and I believe you guys have an MVP training tomorrow, right? A live MVP training tomorrow?
Yes, we do. It's called the Project Accelerator Method. Seems like incredible. He went to a very you don't know this about Kevin, and you might not know this about a lot of top earners and high income earners, they're constantly improving themselves and constantly going to seminars, conferences, events, conventions. And this past weekend, Kevin went to a $1,000 a head convention with an exclusive event with 20 people. And I believe this is some of the training information he learned at that event called the Project Accelerator Method. So you don't have to spend $1,000 and go to Denver for the weekend. All you got to do here is tune in tomorrow as an MVP. And if you're not an MVP, go MVP today and join us tomorrow and learn about the Project Accelerator Method, how to get more done.
All the old trainings are still inside the OSP system. So you can get caught up on hours and hours of fun. So the app screen share, are you going to be able to pull it off, or should we continue onward? People have questions, Grady.
Well, I want to answer their questions. This has worked in the past.
You know what, guys? If you're in the MVP group, also, I'm going to be dropping a video that I just shot yesterday about some free Facebook training stuff that I do. Like, yes, we have great ads going. Yes, you can't shake our ads because we're out there in the Facebook world. And yes, we're going to teach you how we do that. But there's things that I do that are free, just cost a little bit of time. And I'm not even talking a lot of time. And I'm going to post that video in the MVP group because I want them to see it. I want you guys to do it. Everyone should be getting that fan page already for our new MVP course on how to run a proper Facebook ad. And I'm pumped. I'm excited about that.
Got it.
See, you like how I filled your time for you?
You're the best partner ever.
Oh, so here you go. When you log into the OSP app, you get landed on a dashboard, which breaks down your weeks, Thursday to Thursday. Reason we did that is because your grind on most of your guys' work. When you log into begins on Friday. So we reset it Thursday at midnight. So that's what you'll see. And this is a great login screen. And when you get here, you can actually scroll down and see any page that we have pre-done for you and any page that you've actually made inside the system. So when you create a page, it gets added to your OSP system to make it available for you to share it, okay? So all you have to do is click on the share button, and then it will ask you where you want to share it from your phone, right? So you choose Facebook, and then it will automatically pull up and your Facebook wall with a pre-done, preloaded picture, clickable link, your link, and you simply say, this is the hottest website on the internet. That's what Grady's saying. And you make post, and you press post, and it goes right to, you posted to only me, Grady. Make sure you're dropped down when you're doing these to everyone. I know you're doing it on the demo, but that's fine. But guys, that's how easy it is to share your affiliate link, to share a page you made right from your phone. Okay, you press the share button, you press Facebook or Twitter or Gmail or whatever you want to do, or you can send it directly to people, and that's real simple, easy to do. You can also click on that nav bar on the top left. It's a little like control panel, which will take you through the app. You got your home screen, you got your leads, notifications, scripts, rebuttals, resources, affiliate breakdowns, and then you could sign out. So when you click on leads, system's going to go through and pull up all the
generated.
As you can see, these are the 2 leads that Grady just filled out the form to show you that this lifer new page that shows you where it came from was made. And if you have your text and email all registered, where you can click text, it will text from your phone a pre-done text message that you have stored inside of Online Sales Pro. If you click email and you don't want to connect to autoresponders, this is a simple way of just doing it that will send it directly from your phone with pre-loaded things that you have typed in, so you don't have to type it every time. So the app is very, very easy to use. It's simple to pretty much navigate and keep track of your leads. Let's go to another screen here, Grady. And you can take notes on the lead too, just by clicking in that note section. But all right, so when we get back to the lead page, maybe we'll go out. As you can see all the leads you've created. You can scroll down, whatever. Notifications are going to be our push notifications send to you, so you know what you're missing. You can always view it and get back to us or go look at it in the group. Scripts and rebuttals. We have pre-done scripts. If you don't know what to say to people, simply read these things, and it will help you become more comfortable talking about things in business and just getting out of your comfort zone. So scripts and rebuttals, very important for you to learn, easy to have on the go, a great thing to study if you have extra time, and you can check those out. Rebuttals are pretty much the same thing. Where we cover, I don't have any money, I don't have any time, I don't understand, this seems too good to be true, I don't think I can do this, I've been in something like this before, I'm already involved in blank. Like all of these answers, questions, all these questions, we have answers for you, and you can use those in your presentation when you're trying to explain what you're doing, right? So rebuttals are important. Resources, we have some training back here. Now I do know that we are adding new training here to this system, to your mobile app, so you can become, more aware of what is current and what is going on. We're going to have all of our resources back here, working on a new app update as well for some other things. And then you also have the affiliate page. When you click on that, it'll just give you an overview of how many.
My links more, man. I'm not making it.
Yeah, if yours looks like this, then you need to be sharing your links more. Simply by clicking the demo or any of these pre-done funnels and just press share and write a little bit of teaser, headliner, get them to click. But the app to bring your leads to you in real time is super valuable. I don't want to underplay that, especially in traditional business or network marketing. If someone's searching for what you have and they fill out your form, the faster you communicate with them, the higher probability you have at closing or generating the sale or helping them out, whatever it is you're doing with Online Sales Pro. I mean, think about it. If I want to lose weight and I'm searching around for a personal trainer on Facebook and I see your ad or whatever, and I see your landing page and I fill out the form, you don't do anything. You don't call me. Maybe your email will go out tomorrow because you have it set to 24 hours on your autoresponder. Maybe you don't even have an email and people just assume that you're going to call me because your system sent you an email or some garbage like that. When you use OSP and you can communicate with that person in real time, their search stops now. Do you understand what I mean? Because when you communicate, they stop looking. It says if I fill out a form because I locked my keys out of my car and you don't call me right away, I'm filling out the next guy's form because I need to get in my vehicle, right? Or whatever the situation may be. If you provide a solution and you don't follow up, then you're failing. You need to follow up. You need the autoresponder. You need to constantly stay in front of them. You need the real-time communication. That's how your business will grow. Because I'm sure you're not the only person in blank company looking for new business. There are other people out there that will contact people faster than you. And if that happens, you're going to lose the business. So we really, really focus on getting you out of your comfort zone, getting you online, teaching you how to communicate in real time, and using all of the new tools out there that we do for you. So all you have to do is use OSP. We connect to all these other things. That's what I'm pumped about, Grady.
I'm pumped. You're pumped, dude, because that was awesome. We've had a rip-roaring show so far, from the shout-outs to all the updates, express setup.
Share codes. You gave people some pages.
We just gave out a bunch of share codes. You didn't have to pay Kevin for that. That's fantastic. App screen share, tattoo bed. I mean, we got a bunch of good stuff. So that was great. I'm glad it worked. Everything worked. Technology worked. Fantastic. I was able to screen share my app. We made some pages. Everything.
A lot of people would never play with their software live, but we do all the time because we're confident that you're going to get the same experience. It's going to work. And that's the beauty of it, is that other people that don't make their systems, they just piece other people's stuff together. They can't fix things. They can't upgrade their platform. They can't add new stuff. We get the luxury of doing that because we actually code it. That guy right there, he's the main dude, right? That guy probably has put hundreds of thousands of lines alone into the system of code to make your life easier. And it's $37 a month, Grady.
It's too cheap, man.
Oh, and we pay out $20 of it.
It's too cheap. Too cheap.
But I also want to talk about a couple things real quick. I posted in the group, we're looking for our next funnel. Okay, we are always adding funnels, and we encourage you guys to partake in part of this development, because without developing what you need, we're not doing our job. So we ask, you guys answer. Overwhelmingly, people want a new OSP funnel that talks about the product, not just the demo, not just the opportunity. Let me know if I'm hearing you correctly. You guys want someone like Grady and I, or Vincent, or all three of us, or whatever, to do a quick 7, 8, 9 minutes, not a long one, explanation of what they're missing by not partaking, because it's not just the software, the community, the training, the commissions, the software. This is all a combined package. The fact that we teach you other revenue streams, like there's a lot of great things about OSP that are not talked about in our opportunity-based funnels, right? And I think a lot of you guys are understanding the value here, and it makes it easier to go talk to people when you have a funnel or a tool, a funnel that talks about the tool, talks about layering additional ways to generate leads, layering additional ways to grow your business, not replacing. That's where I think we get a lot of confusion. Replacing. People think, oh, no, I don't do the online thing. Well, why not? I'm not saying stop doing your home events. I'm not saying stop going to conventions. I'm saying use online as an additional tool, as a supplemental, as an extra layer in your toolbox, because it will help you. And if you learn that, you will sell it, because you probably know 100 people on your team that are also struggling that need this, but you don't feel comfortable explaining it because you yourself are still learning. So better to learn together. Invite them along for the journey. Man, you're busy over there, Grady.
I was trying to tee up the image.
Perfect. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay. It's last Joel. We're teeing up the image. Amy King did such a fantastic job. Said, hey, Grady, I've seen your doodle. And where I doodled about online sales are being the centerpiece, like the hub to your spokes. And so in her example, Online Sales Pro is the center, and all of these different spokes will be your different businesses or different business opportunities that you are a part of or now have options to be a part of, because you can utilize our software to generate leads for them. So what's fun about us is being able to see what's happening in the market, what's exciting in the market, and what we could create. So now I also was able to see that on the voting list, there's a bunch of companies that have gotten even, only one. I can't talk about those. FutureNet got 2 votes. World Ventures got 5. MCA got 7. MLS got 7. Digital Altitude got 12. Looks like Gary Duncan. He's been doing a lot of voting. LeadFriend, we should talk to Chris over there and see what's going on with LeadFriend and see how we can support those guys. And then Online Sales Pro with almost a double over number 2. 44 votes for Online Sales Pro. So yeah, Joel and I were talking today about incorporating another or creating a new funnel, something similar to the Tina funnel. Not sure if you are familiar with this, but the Tina funnel, Joel and I looked at the numbers this morning.
Yeah, your demo funnel has 40,000 views.
Yes. The Tina funnel, 140,000 views.
Look at that. Tina Malcolm blowing it up over there.
Tina Malcolm is the hottest funnel in Online Sales Pro.
And surprisingly, the OSP votes in this poll you just showed back up the fact that people like sharing the Tina funnel, because she talks about how OSP, has helped her grow her business. And I'm sure she's doing fantastic in her business. So I don't really understand that much about LeadFriend yet. Maybe we'll talk about it. Digital Altitude. I know Nick Anderson and Daniel Kump want to have a new funnel. Joel Tarian with NLS, we have a new funnel in action over there. More talking about the autoresponder side. Just waiting on them to finish that stuff up, but they're still in pre-launch. MCA, we got a lot of success. You guys are running our leaderboards. Like Nico Trinidad, Dominique Jones, Nim Garza. You guys are crushing it. You guys are killing it. Shout out to you. I know Chris and Brad are Curry Group, World Ventures over there. You can see his little picture. So, there's just so many options, and that's the beauty of working with OSP, is that we can help you with any of those. And our community would help you with any of those.
Agreed. That's what's
you got to go through the training. You have to understand the powerful tool that you've joined. You're paying $37 or $297 a year or $997 a year, and you're not even taking the time to fully utilize it. I understand it, because I've paid for a gym membership for years. It's so sad to say, but you don't want to cancel on that, because you're kind of giving up on yourself, right? So you pay and you don't do it. That happens sometimes here, but what I would rather happen is everybody pays and learns You can earn while you learn.
You want to see something interesting? I just noticed this. Look at
You're
this.
still on screen share.
I know. Well, that's good. This is an interesting correlation or interesting observation. Let's talk about online or service-based businesses versus product-based businesses. And so let's look. Service online, 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 service online. I don't know what that is. And here's the product. Okay. And this is a product. I don't know what that is. Service online. I don't know what that is. Product, and I don't know what that is. So like 4 out of the 100 votes, 80 votes are for products. Joel, do you see an opportunity to educate some people in the product-based traditional MLM world about the power of the online space and how to generate leads and touch more people?
Well, because here's what happens.
People just don't get it yet. It's like...
or there is a buyer's journey that happens.
Okay.
The reason that people are more voting for, I mean, those are our users, first of all.
Right. We're a little weighted in there, but...
Second of all, though, if you're selling the product base and you're doing home events, more love to you, because if you learn online,
shops, going to homes,
if you learn online, you're going to kill it, because not a lot of people are teaching it that way. Even though the online space is very saturated in that part, everyone's got a funnel, every system's better, but in the traditional way to build a network marketing or a multi-level marketing business, product-based business, or even service-based business, it becomes down to recruitment and selling your product. And I get it. And OSP was built for that. We started because we wanted to help network marketers. And here's what happened. The buyer's journey, the path of the purchase, whatever you want to call it, people realize how awesome online is, and they transition. So some people full out leave what they're doing and do online. Can't help that. At least they're doing something. I'm happy for them. But others that understand, like the Currys, the Naomis, the Brads of the world, that online is an element that can help them and help others who are stuck with no one left to talk to. That's where we come in. That's where we change retention rates. That's where we change duplication. That's where you gain momentum. When you have an unfair advantage in the network marketing space that no one else has, because you have a high converting page and an autoresponder that does the selling for you, you will win. So I'm not surprised by the votes, to be honest. That's what I expected, which is great.
I didn't expect it to be so heavy to us, which I'm happy.
We got some pretty raving fans, man.
I'm very happy.
They want to share the product. They want to go share OSP to help people, and they need more tools. But
I want my tattoo people to be like, I got the tattoo, and the next month I made $1,000. Because you know what? Every time I looked down at my tattoo, I shared the link. And every time I thought about not doing something, I shared my link. And I went out and I talked to more people than I ever did. I'm waiting for that story. Who's going to be the first lifer that's going to break through this wall of just mediocrity and just blow us away with your results? We got the page.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. I just don't know who it's going to be. And I'm so excited to get that person here live with us.
Yeah, me too, actually. And that's more exciting. And maybe Friday we'll have a guest again. We've kind of taken a break from some of the guests because we had a lot of stuff to cover. And we already put on a couple full-length motion pictures for you every single week, because this is the fun part. I like doing this. But yeah, Grady, people go through this journey. They learn online. They realize online is scalable. There's a lot of people out there. And the ones that understand how to share this with network marketers are the ones that have the hundreds, if not thousands, of signups. And that's the beautiful part, because you could find a team and help the entire team. And when you do, that team does grow. I've seen duplication into the thousands. One of our guys who's in a network marketing company, ACN, actually, he said that OSP is over 5,000 of his monthly orders on his team.
It's unbelievable. Great guy over there. Love that whole team.
I do too. That team is awesome. So guys, we work with everyone. How can we help you? How can we service you today? How can we improve our skills to relay some of this knowledge so you get the taste that your mouth just starts salivating for, because you know it's happening, you know it's coming, And we're just waiting for it to be finally prepared, and then it gets brought out, right? So how do you get there? How can we help? We got questions?
Question time. So yeah, let's roll into that.
We're over an hour. We're trying to keep these to an hour and a half.
We power packed that first hour though. I mean, that was a rocking hour.
I could talk, man.
Someone just spammed the group. Who wants to make $50 a day with this opportunity? Must be 18 years old.
Yeah, there's a lot of spammers. We're actually.
I like watching the spammers sometimes because I look for their copy. I go to see. So how'd they write it? I mean, they clearly didn't. Their focus wasn't engagement. Their focus was eye catching someone as fast as possible. Now I'm a sniper for spam, so you're not going to make it past me. But I just always like to see
what. Hire another person to help us with that group because as we grow, there's more and more of these spammers and automation crap out there.
Yeah, maybe we'll tap some of you guys to help us become admins. I don't know. Let us.
And definitely report to the group. You know, if you see a spammer in our group, report it. Report it to admin, market as spam, whatever it is you could do to help us. We will be quick to the trigger to delete and block spammers. We probably blocked a couple thousand people already.
Oh, too many. Here, good question. Let's have fun with this. Let's see how this goes. Jonathan De Hoyos, cool name. I'm in the solar business and I need more buyers. Please help.
So solar business. I've dealt with a couple people who are in solar. I know the whole deregulated energy and solar are certain states, right? So what I would focus on is a targeted ad or create a capture page that is talking to the specific homeowner, right? If you're looking for the homeowners to convert them to solar, talk about Tucson. Like my example, I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Make a page and run Facebook ads because I know Arizona is deregulated, right? You can market in Arizona, I believe, right? I think so.
That's like text. There's I don't know.
Right, whatever. Let's assume it's not our space. I'm not the expert.
We don't know about deregulated energy, but I know in Texas you can. So
okay, so let's say you're in Texas because Grady says for sure.
Or Florida, Chicago, Illinois for sure. You know why I know? Because Max Knowles lives in Chicago and he lives in Florida and he pushes.
Okay, so, all right. We have now just relocated our residence to Chicago, Illinois.
Chicago. Our buddy Max Knowles. Say hi to Max Knowles.
Here's the thing. Yep. Chicago, just like Phoenix, Arizona, is broken down into different suburbs. If you want to get very specific, you go to the higher income areas that you have a higher chance at converting, and you could target based on 50 miles or 25 miles from a zip code. So when you're talking about Skokie, Illinois, right outside of Chicago, not even just Chicago, learn how Skokie, Illinois homeowners are saving thousands of dollars on their electricity. So you're not just a generic one, right? You kind of want to hone in a little bit on your demo and focus on them because that will help your conversions because it's not like you're a generic company just marketing solar panels or solar, right? You're saying, no, learn how we can help your community, people in your city. Learn how residents of Tucson, Arizona are saving thousands of dollars. Learn how to become more environmentally friendly with your neighborhood community of Tucson or whatever. But just like when you're talking to someone, when you say their name, when you mention their name in a pitch, they say to do it a couple times. I was at a MOB event recently, and I heard this guy, because we wear name tags at those, because he wants to say, what if I can help you today, Joel? Grady, what if I can change your life? And when you say their name, they listen. So people relate to that the same way as they do their residence, because your residence is the conversion in solar. So I hope that helps. But what I would do if you need more leads, generate a couple pages. Real easy. You make the page, you grab your own share code, you share the page, and you change the city in the line, and you make a bunch of them, right? You can make 10 pages all exactly the same with the city switched, and then market them to that area. Converts really, really well.
You run 10 ads to 10 different cities, and 8 of them probably won't generate a lead, but 2 will. And then
solar has a very high conversion.
Oh, and they're high commission
type of sale here.
Yeah, so you don't
need a lot. But yeah, that's what I would do. So I hope that helps, and you can apply that to your business. If you're a personal trainer and you don't want clients that are more than 20 miles away from your gym, right? And you want to touch people.
Not drive 20 miles to a gym.
And you don't want to market to people that are 30, 40, 50, 60 miles away. You don't want to spend that money. Facebook, and get our Facebook course when it comes out. But there's a lot of good training in there, and the training in MVP with Facebook. But I encourage you to be more specific in your headlines to get more conversions, because you can make as many pages as you want. We don't charge you more money for making more pages, although we should.
Not yet. Mackenzie asks, so remember like a month ago when VOJ was talking about going to small businesses to show them OSP? Will there be training about the best ways to go about that? Because I'm ready.
Yeah. I think VOJ was talking about his training for internet royalty on how small businesses need the Instagram following for credibility. But I do believe that small businesses lose potential. Most small businesses, in my opinion, their website sucks. Okay. It's not good. A lot of them have not taken the time or the money to upgrade, to mobile responsive, high converting with call to actions in the right places and those types of things. I believe people marketing on Instagram, on social media, even if a small business, you will have a better conversion rate taking them directly to a call to action opt-in page saying, join my list, right? Get on our email list, or learn how to, enter for a 10% coupon that you mail them, whatever it is. You can capture prospects better by taking them to one step at a time. And this is the one thing that people do in Facebook ads incorrectly all the time. And I've been talking a lot about Facebook because that's what we do. I mean, Facebook is our numero uno traffic source for OSP and our marketing department. But what a lot of people do, and they fail because they expect multiple actions, multiple results to happen from one ad. They're like, I placed an ad, I put my link in, I didn't generate, I only got 10 clicks and only one lead. And I'm like, that's not good. But when I place an ad, I'm just looking for the like or that ad. And then I'm going to retarget them. I'm going to remarket to them. I'm going to layer on my email automation. I'm going to collect their email address. But one thing at a time. With Facebook, you focus on getting them to click on the ad, because if they engage, you can invite them to your fan page. If they go to your fan page, you can service them constantly without having to pay for them, right? But you can invite specific people that like it. So one action at a time. You move them through the journey and you show them the value along the way, and they will buy and they will enjoy it and they will see the results and they will duplicate and they will love you forever. And that's the beautiful thing, is then they'll buy everything else you have too. So number one tip, segment, do one action at a time per ad. You're either looking for the click to capture their Facebook pixel so you can remarket, or you can move them, or you can invite them to your fan page, or you can get them to like the video or watch the video. Not watch the ad, see the ad, click the link, watch the video, fill out the form, get your email and sign up. That's a lot to ask someone that doesn't know you from you, right?
Yep.
So more Facebook stuff to come. I'm pumped about it because I see these results. These are all multipliers in our business. Facebook marketing can become a multiplier in your business. I'm not saying you're going to get one more transaction or one more sale or whatever it is. I'm saying multipliers. 2x, 3x, 4x, 5x your business if you do it properly.
Lapis Atomico?
I'm not looking.
Atomico. That's a cool name. I just joined today and I've seen the training. I haven't seen the training. Well, problem one. Yet would like to know, what do you guys think of me promoting MCA with this software?
Well, there's a lot of MCA people in our group. Get engaged, connect with people.
There's thousands of MCA users using Online Sales Pro. You're going to have great success if you dig into.
Hundreds of thousands of MCA leads have been generated using Online Sales Pro. Hundreds of thousands. One guy is responsible for 40,000 of those himself. Light on questions.
Someone's asking for a full webinar.
That's the demo video, the demo funnel. That's a definite, we'll walk you through the whole system, a little bit more of a corporate level, not as salesy, less action, but that's designed that way.
Catherine Montez McGirl says this is great for MCA. Light on questions. You guys have any questions? We'll just keep chatting, or we'll send you off to go do your marketing. But if there's no any final like deeper thought provoking questions that we can help you guys out with, other than just like how do I, do Facebook ads, because that is coming shortly. In
the end, this software is super simple. Now, sometimes people want to overcomplicate it, because I saw a post recently that says how many people are promoting other things besides OSP, and the answer should be everyone, right? The answer should be everyone, because we are the center of this, and we are testing new spokes. Maybe we're changing this wooden one out for the metal one. Maybe we're upgrading and doing a new paint job on these spokes. But because the hub is always consistent, it gives you a great thing to funnel people into. And then, you can diversify your income. You really can. Yeah. And that's the beauty of learning the right way to do online versus the offer jumpers, versus the people that burn their list because they have a new launch. They blast their list over and over again about this new thing that's so awesome with a comp plan that no one's ever heard of. And every time they lose followers. Every time their list gets given to those companies. Because think about it, guys. You promote your list, they buy $30,000 in digital altitude. If they don't see the results they're looking for, are they going to buy the next thing that you promote? I mean, you have to be realistic with yourself. So that's why the very, 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 very seasoned marketers will not promote every new offer that comes in. They don't want to jump and saturate their list and make their people confused that they don't know what they're selling. Others are very good at this. If you become very good at this, you can attract as much of a new following in an offer to replace the ones you're going to lose. And that's how you could be a big marketer that jumps from offer to offer to offer to offer to offer. And it happens. But that doesn't work for most people. And a lot of people don't tell you that, okay? What needs to work is you find one consistent tool like OSP that you can constantly tell people about, because it will help them no matter what's hot, no matter what comes out, no matter the new funnel that's out, no matter the new offer. OSP will help you. You need a landing page. You got to capture emails because you need to sell the new offer. But if you jump and start promoting other things, it confuses people. So you change the offers inside of Online Sales Pro because you're MVP, and you give them a tool to help them whatever they're doing. You're not trying to sell them what you have yet. If you can give them a tool that helps them, they will ask you what else you do. I've gotten 5 messages today that said, what else do you sell? Hey, Joel, love your OSP. I think people don't even know sometimes that, like, great, you like we are OSP. Yeah. Like, right? We don't do a lot of other things. Now, of course, we have offers that we promote to our followers and our list only if it helps us and we feel that it's a congruent offer. We don't saturate our followers, right? That's not what we're about. We'd rather promote one tool. But people are constantly like, what else do you do, man? I want to know what else you do. What other programs do you have that work? And how easy is it when people come to you asking you to buy rather than the other way around?
It's good. It's good. Deb,
I'm just telling you guys the truth. This is stuff that most people won't tell you.
And that's why you love us.
I don't know why they won't tell you it, because they're afraid, because they think you're going to go out and take their market. I disagree. I want as many people out there winning online because it's not saturated. This is so new. Making money online is not new. Making money the way that we are making it with automation and tools that can help you make money in 10 different avenues, that's new, okay? And taking your leads to your phone so you can call them or book an appointment or learn the follow-up process, we're just scratching the surface. We're teaching you how to generate leads. Everything else that happens after that is where you make your money.
I'm in. Sign me up. Deb Crisholm. Okay, I'm in. Join with me. My link is onlinesalespro.com. But don't go to my link. Go to the person that referred you here.
That's right. Good answer.
Exactly. Deb Crisholm, do you have any other external autoresponders you would recommend?
NLS is what we're recommending right now. And that's because of the deliverability. Yes, there is a weight loss part of it that kind of confuses some people. And when we have this all streamlined the way that we know will happen during launch, because we work with that team, it will be about the autoresponder. We'll have our own funnel for that. Vincent's going to make a sales video talking about deliverability. It comes down to if you have 100 people to email, and yes, to answer your question, yes, we are integrated into a lot of them, but Aweber specifically, we're a preferred integration on their end too. So we were heavy on Aweber. We've pushed thousands of people to Aweber, okay? But it delivers at a lower rate for our space. Now, if you're a window washer or a car salesman, Aweber is going to deliver fantastic. But when you start to venture into the online opportunity, make money, learn how to generate leads, like our funnels, they restrict you a little bit because they have to protect all of the other people in the space who are using the same IP. So the way this works is, yes, we promote others. We talk about, we use others. Online Sales Pro currently uses, this is crazy to even think about all the monthly bills we pay for the hundreds of thousands of leads that we have. But we have Aweber, we have NLS, we have ActiveCampaign, we have GetResponse integrated, we have Mandrill, we have transactional emails. Like, we do 5 or 6, and we believe that you only need one. I like NLS, I like Aweber. If you're more advanced, I like ActiveCampaign. I don't even think we integrate with it because it is advanced. But GetResponse is pretty solid. They have a great affiliate program. They work well. They deliver well. NLS delivers the highest that we've ever seen yet because Joel Tarian works directly with us and guarantees us on. I saw a sender score of 99 on the IP that's sending out. Joseph Sleek made a post about how he emailed 30 people. Small list, just integrated, building, but he had 60 opens. People opened it more than once. So it wasn't even just 10%, 20% delivered, which is Aweber's standard right now if you're on their mid-level IPs, but not at NLS. So we're still doing some NLS integrations to help get all your leads over there. Joel just got back from Beverly Hills. He's back on the grind today and tomorrow. We're reconnecting. But as far as that goes, we have training that promotes NLS is the fast start and list building secrets, and those webinars with Igor in the training section promote Aweber. And if you're an MVP, you should have your affiliate link to all of these. The Igor's traffic, internet royalty, NLS, Aweber, these are all revenue streams that the system sells for you. That's the whole point of you don't have to sell a bunch of things. You just sell OSP. You let us and the system and the gradual growth of the people asking what else you have to do the other stuff.
Boom. We got a bunch of questions popped up, so you gotta.
I can sit here all day.
I know you can, but I think you have another dinner tonight that you need to get to. So, Simon Jordan. Oh no, here before that, Chris Julian. She says you mentioned that we are to connect our sign-up page when we make the page that you gave us this shared code for. What is our sign-up page?
Well, if you go to your affiliate section, you want to do the screen share?
Of course. How about that?
We will answer this for you because you need to decide where you send it. A lot of people are liking sending their people to their Facebook or their group or their fan page to build those likes so you can stay in front of them forever on that account. But if you log into your affiliate program and if you scroll down a little bit, so here's your funnels up top, and then you can click on third-party funnels and you'll see even more funnels. These are drop downs, guys. So you need to click on them and they'll show. We can't just have a long list of all these links. So we give you a lot of stuff. But if you keep going down, you promote your sales pages. So those are going to be your pages that sell OSP. You can connect. They do not collect. Sales pages do not collect opt-ins. Okay, so these are non-form collecting sales pages. I would recommend using S6, OSP Sales 2. That is the new VSL that Vincent recorded that explains OSP and how to sign up. You go ahead and click on it and show people. All of these buttons on this page are connected to your link. Okay, so I would put this in there because you captured their email. Hopefully you're sending them some emails because this is not an OSP funnel at this point. So you guys are handling your emails on your own list unless you connect it to something else. But all of these join now buttons are connected to your sign up page. So you can use this link, which is your sales page, or Grady, go ahead and click any of the join now buttons.
Okay.
If you wanted to be really ballsy because you thought your ad was off the hook and you did enough, you could just send people directly to this link. This is also yours. You see it says sub equals beta. That's Grady's beta subdomain. So you have a checkout page. We don't promote it in the affiliate section because we don't want you just taking people to the checkout page. They need to know what it is. But because you have that curiosity builder, those are your options. Take them to a sales page or take them directly to the checkout page. But you have each of these links identified with your tracking, and you will get credit. So I would do this one because it kind of explains everything. With a lot of call to actions, we got our top 10 frequently asked questions on there, and then it automatically drops them to a high converting sign up page that I'm excited about. So that's how you find those ones, right inside your back office affiliate section.
Boom. All right. Good question, Chris Julian. Hope that helps some other people out there. Simon Jordan, any update on possibly having a drop down menu on the email app so we can send different templates for our different users? That will be coming.
We know that you want more stored text messages and emails. And yes, we're version 3.0 because this is 2. That's already on the agenda. I like that a lot. It kind of cuts out the need if you don't want to do all of the autoresponder stuff.
I haven't joined. What's the benefits of MVP, etc.? Should you transition to MVP later after learning the system? Asked Edward Torres.
I think you should do it when you're ready. I do know that there will be incentive to do it right away. You know, obviously you're going to save another $300 because you'll get VIP included. You'll be good for a whole year. I would say do it if you can afford it, but if you can't, then learn the system first, do it at your own pace. It's not for everybody. What it does come with is extra training, a lot of it, extra support, a Facebook group, a shareable MVP store teaches you how to get all of the training links inside the system connected to your affiliate links so you make affiliate credit when people do buy these things. And I know that it positions you to get those $500 commissions as well, because other people that join, even if you're just 37, they get on these lives and we talk about MVP and then they want to buy MVP, or we send them an email and talk about MVP, or the system automatically encourages them to upgrade to VIP and MVP. So you yourself need to be VIP and MVP so you earn those commissions. Otherwise, you don't earn them, because the system did the sales for you and you're not it, and that's the way it goes. Real simple. But we're here for you. So yes, get it.
Get it as soon as you can, but only when you can. Don't feel rushed because it's going to be there.
Right. We're not going to give you a link to get high interest loans online or to cash out your 401ks or IRAs. Like that's not the way we roll. Don't even put it on a credit card that's got 40% interest. That's just silly too. What you need to do is do what's right for you financially, and we encourage you to keep your money rather than giving away all your money, right? So I look at it as an investment. I mean, the $1,000 that you spend, you only need 2 people in 12 months. So if you're not planning on getting one MVP referral every 6 months, don't buy it, right? But my goal would be to get an MVP sale at least once a week, because that's an extra $24,000 a year.
You're good at math.
Well, 500s are easy to multiply.
It's true. Can I change the English words in the capture page to another language?
What? Yes.
Yes.
I was actually checking my math. I don't even know why, but yeah, 500 times 50. Why not? Anyway, go ahead. 45,000, 26,000 actually.
If you're in that neighborhood, no one's going to be mad at you.
Right. It doesn't matter.
Let's get you mad. Can I change?
Yes, you can make these. We have pages in like 30 or 40 different languages. Some of them I don't even know what they're saying. So
the only thing to know, my man, Vojko, is that the system is in English. So as long as you're marketing to people that are predominantly bilingual, or if you're using the pages to generate leads for any of your other businesses, then it has no correlation to matters. Then who cares what Online Sales Pro is, but use it for any business you have out there. So that's wonderful. Keep rolling. We got a flurry of questions that popped in. So
good. I will answer more quickly.
Okay. Well, you're great. When I'm real with people, they always want to know what else I do. That's great, Anthony. It's a more excellent tip. Edward, VIP has killer training and nice commission and a special group. Shan Wainsley, OG Tat numbered 1, was dropping some knowledge bombs there. That's a group. I'm looking forward to making lots of money, Morena says. Well, we're looking forward to supporting you in that goal. I did a campaign using T4M and had MCA link with OSP. I spent money and got clicks and got 26% opt-in. Great. Okay. Jordan, you shouldn't, I don't know what's going on here. People are chatting back and forth. That is great. That's the communal aspect.
You said we had question flurry. It sounds like good group community flurry. Yeah.
I got a guy who literally asked me, how do I generate leads? Ta-da! I sent him the OSP video of me explaining how to do it. This is David Pinto. Awesome. A guy over there in the Boss Excel group. Not worried about the sign up as he knows that leads can be generated with OSP. So that's awesome. So OSP doesn't have an autoresponder, correct? Asks Brian Ortega, long lost cousin of Vincent Ortega.
Yes, we do. We do all the autoresponder for you.
We don't have our own.
Well, no, but we do. I mean, we do the autoresponder for your affiliate funnels with your links. You don't need to do that. If you connect to Aweber, don't do it because currently that still goes out of there until we transition to NLS. But
do we have a field where you can upload a list, a CSV of 10,000 emails you have? No. Do we follow up for you on your behalf to every lead that you generate through our affiliate pages and send them your link with our high converting copy, driving them back to your link to go sign up and get started with you earning a commission? Yes. So hope that helps Brian Ortega, long lost cousin of our main man.
We integrate with a handful.
We integrate with a handful, and they are a great handful. As Joel talked about already. NLS and Aweber are our two current favorites. Perfect. Brian, OSP will follow up automatically with their email script, or you can edit the emails or text messages that are sent from the app. We have this is just the self-answering
community helping each other, and that's really what we're about here, guys. I mean, we genuinely are excited to help even just one person today. And if you have that mentality, if your mindset changes, and just like instead of looking at everyone as a commission or a sale, you can look at them as a human being and know that if you have their solution, you should provide it. And if it makes you a commission, fan-freaking-tastic. But if it doesn't, and you could just be a good person and help someone, I mean, I do it. You should too. I believe it comes back around, and that's not the reason to do it. But I do believe that if you can take one person, change the way they're thinking, change the way their business is forever. A happy person's going to tell 2 or 3 people. An upset person is going to tell 10 people. What is all that? Did you only snooze your messages for only an hour and 45? Like, these run longer than that.
No, it's this photo thing I have on my computer. I think my parents are uploading pictures, and it's
photo sharing. Should we do that live and see what they're sharing?
Probably baby pictures of someone's baby. Marcus Johnson has a question. Hey guys, this is a good question. Well, we can dive into this for a second here. Thinking bigger than his question alone. Can you point me in the right direction? I know an RV Pay and ACN. So he knows someone at a high level in a network marketing company. So let's just frame it as that. I want to get them on OSP. Where do I start? I might make a page and say, hey, it should make a page with their name and a video that they use at their events.
Well,
show them what's possible. If I see my name on something, or if I see a video I've done and someone spent time creating something, and I look at it and I go, "That's me," and that looks good, and I would want to be flattered. And 2, I'd be probably in a position to see how I could best use that.
I see a deeper conundrum.
Go,
and that's okay. But here's how I would do it, because when you're dealing with someone who's in a 6 or 7 figure earning position, sometimes they're a little skeptical to stray away from what they know.
What got them there?
Because they don't exactly know how they did it. Okay, because if they did, they would simply share that with everyone and everyone would be doing it. But because they got lucky or enrolled the right person or had the right placement or whatever the situation may be, sometimes you go too far upline and they get afraid of trying something new. They think you're trying to earn a commission and it doesn't go well. So what I have done in the past is I have messaged these leaders, or if you're buddies with them, I would say, hey, I'm in this business. I'm trying to understand this. What do you send a prospect? Like, is there a video you send? Or like if someone messages you on Facebook and says, I'm interested, what do you do? Okay, because most likely they're going to say, oh, I shoot them this YouTube video and I tell them to get back to me after they've watched it. Boom, you got them, okay? At that point, you have them. You say, well, YouTube doesn't tell you when they watch the video. YouTube doesn't collect their email, and how do you contact them after that? Like, I'm super concerned here that I could possibly help you grow your business, right? Yes, I'm this little guy down here and you're way up here, but I mean, man, you're the person that can generate all these leads and grow it because you have the following. Like, why aren't you doing this, right? So when they send you the video, you can use your cell phone or whatever with Quick Edit, drop the video in and make a page and say, you're not making the page to actually work. You're making the page as an example of how fast you can make it to say, hey, look, Grady, I put the video on the page, and now this system is going to tell you every time someone watches it. And send them the page and be like, well, don't you think it would help if you sent them a page like this? A controlled presentation, right? Something that you get to control what the users see, not anything else. Not the comments on YouTube, not the next featured video on YouTube, not the ad that's going to pop up via mid-Facebook video now, which annoys the shit out of me. But you control the presentation. And people, it really does. And people then get to opt into your list, and we teach you everything. Plus, it has a great commission thing. So, yes, I would encourage you to do so, but know that you may get a little bit of feedback about that's not how we build MLM. That's not how traditional network marketing is done. And guess what? It's not, but it's changing and it's becoming more norm. And in years to come, people, I truly believe this in my heart, that it will become a standard. Network marketing companies, MLMs, even ACN in particular. Right? I've talked to the owner. Like we've worked up corporate. They know they need an online presentation.
They know us.
Need marketing automation. They know they need to teach their people how to do this.
They know who we are. But here's the tip. Have infinite patience for a worthwhile prospect.
That's right. And eventually they're going to come knocking on our door and we're going to build them the ACN system that they need because they brag about technology. And I call any of you ACN leaders out there. I know we got many, we have a handful of COC, you know, the chairman over there. I don't know what the COC stands for. But
Circle Champions or Chairman?
Circle Champions, that's right. So we have COC members using our system have generated thousands of leads. The example we gave you earlier of somebody that has over 5,000 orders is an ACN. So we know it works. We've helped many people. So to answer your question, you could tell them OSP has helped generate thousands and thousands of ACN signups because we have. And if they want to talk to me personally, tell them to message me if they're that RVP, and I'll help you.
Should I get NLS?
If you can afford it, I say, can you afford not to get it, in my opinion? I mean, it's super cheap. They pay out great commissions. It's a residual base of higher commission than Aweber, higher deliverability than Aweber. Ease of use, not as easy as Aweber, my opinion. Are we working on that? Absolutely. It's not our job to fix it, but we're going to fix it.
Great. You guys helped me a great deal. I was trying to make another capture page with the tattoo video. Thank you.
There you go. Easy peasy.
OSP socks?
Let's do it. Cool. Under 2 hours today. I'm excited.
Will OSP have a training for this? Marcus Johnson.
For what?
This is the training for this. This is the training for this.
Marcus, you may not know is that there's hours and hours and hours of training, how-tos. There's a group. There's a support center, support.onlinesalespro.com. Look at that. Type in any question you have. Step-by-step picture examples of everything. We have a community of over 35,000 members that help one another. We're in there too. And we do these lives. Grady does his own live show on Mondays and what days?
Thursdays.
Mondays and Thursdays, that's right. And Tuesdays and Fridays, you and I are on. And on Wednesdays, we do MVP every other week. So we are live on our fan page. Everything is done off our fan page, and we share it in the groups, and we do all these other things. And I encourage you to share this because it's going to help people. every time we do these lives, people generate leads, they generate sales, they generate commissions, they generate money, they generate expertise, they generate education, they generate ideas, they generate community. I mean, it goes on and on. So yes, we do these lives. Yes, we help you. Yes, we're not afraid to use our own software. Yes, we're going to give you the tips and secrets that are working for us, and we want you to go do it.
Okay, here's a good one. I want to take the helm on this one. Valencia Harrison, MVP member. She says, what do I say to someone who says OSP has basic training? I tried to explain that we don't have basic training, but the guy told me we do. So the response to this is that let me back up even more so. The basics are the pillars to anything, any sort of success. To hit the question head on, we do not have basic training or rudimentary training that is just something you can gloss over. The stuff that Kevin covers in the MVP training is some of the highest level training that is offered on the internet. Now, the person who says that they don't need any training is a person who's not growing at all. So what I would say, a quick direct, like, you don't want to get into a pissing match with a heckler because they'll what's the great saying by Benjamin Franklin? You never want to argue with an idiot because they'll drag you down to their level and they'll beat you with experience. So it's not about like getting into an argument like this guy about how OSP is better than whatever he might be looking at or doing. It's just showing you know this is what we offer. You see it as plain as day what we offer. If some guy's just talking about,
you know what's even better?
It's hilarious that we have people talking crap about us. Like, that's actually something I never thought we would experience.
What's even better is you say that like it's a bad thing. Like, if you don't have basic training, correct, you will not retain your clients, because most of the people that you guys refer need the basics. If you overwhelm them by not. So like, if someone's like, oh, OSP has the basic training, I would say you are absolutely right. Thank you. I'm glad that they do, because that's how I could refer anybody to it, because they also have advanced stuff, but we don't force that advanced stuff down your throat. Because if you came into OSP and we're like, you need an autoresponder, you need a
pixel training,
you need a series, where's your tracking pixel, where's your retargeting pixel, like, where's your Facebook ad copy? Give me your top converting headline. What are your rates? What are your numbers? Like, it's going to confuse people. And we've done it. In 3 years, we have kept making it simple. We continue to grow by simplifying. So basic training, you're damn right we have basic training. That's what I would say. Not only do we have basic training, we have high advanced training that when you're ready for it, you get it, right? So we stair step them. We give them what they need. And I'm proud to hear that someone said we have basic training. That makes me happy, because that means anybody can do it. So you see how I spin it?
I like your spin. I sometimes like to punch people in the teeth, but
yeah, I know. And sometimes you can if they're being a real jerk face. But honestly, you guys let me know in the comments below if I'm wrong.
No, there's an outpouring of love right now. Doug Engel said, thank God for the basic training, or I would have been gone long, long ago.
Exactly. So yes,
the best training you've ever had. Darlene says the training is excellent, and I've been online since 2008. This is the place to be. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate all of you. And we do continue to bring the easy, simple, basic stuff. And
there's a good training from Jim Rohn. He talks about you don't go chasing birds, meaning if you go like, because if you're a sowing seed, meaning you're trying to grow, make growth, you're trying to pour out seed. If you go chase the birds that are eating your seed, you're going to get off the path and you're going to stop going. So don't let someone who's just doesn't get it take you distract to try to correct them and try to fix them and try to educate them. Now, granted, if you think they're a fantastic person, you think they've got some fantastic potential, then have infinite patience for a worthwhile prospect. Someone who's just talking crap and they're not vibing on the way you are, aren't excited about how you get excited, let them go, move on, delete that thought from your memory, and keep moving forward.
Yeah, and learn from it, because I guarantee you, the person that asked the question, I forgot the name, Valencia, right?
She's from Cincinnati.
You're waiting now for the next person to say, oh, I heard that training's basic. You're like, absolutely. That's why I can send everyone from my grandma to a brand new high school, 18-year-old down to 7. We have the spectrum. You look at our tattoos, right? You all would have thought it was just a bunch of younger demographic, simply because Vincent has a lot of, the IRF funnel and the lifestyle, and that stuff sells online. But if you don't like that, look at our fans. Look at our raving lifers in this video. It's male. It's female. It's every demographic, every race, every age, every sex, every gender, everything. And it was surprising. It really was. It was humbling. We are blessed. We are excited that you chose us to help lead you in the path of online success. We're not going to drop the ball. You've handed us the baton. We're coming around the corner and we're in the clear lead. Yeah, I mean, I could just see I'm just ready, man. I'm ready. You know, give me the ball. I'll take the shot. I'll make the shot. And then we can analyze how I did it later and we could duplicate it.
I love it. Brian Ortega came back around, Vincent's cousin. Brian, I don't know if you're related to Vincent. You most likely you're not. It's a common last name, but I'm having fun with you, so I hope you can take that. I'm in NLS, and I'm so excited to get with OSP since both opportunities are integrated. Welcome, Brian. Happy to hear that. Mackenzie says, watching Grady so much has me spouting off some of his crazy quotes in everyday conversations. Well, that's what I'm here for. The guy that told me the training was basic didn't even know why he needed a domain or what an autoresponder was. So for me, I don't think it's basic. It's a gold mine training with everything.
Yeah, and he needs that training.
He needs the training. Perfect. So awesome. 2:58. Let's wrap it up. Sub 2 hours. Everyone out there. Recap. OSP Express is dialed in now. Appreciate the patience for our early adopters. Get it while you can before we double the price. And but it's a fantastic additional service to help you guys get everything. If you don't want to go through the basic training and you want to just get it done for you, then that's what it's there for. So get the OSP Express. App screen share was absolutely blast. The tattoo, I've already seen comments. People actually grabbed the share codes, made a post in the main group. I haven't even seen it yet. So thank you for those people that did that. MVP monthly gone, so start talking about MVP. And when you do, know that every time you talk about it will lead you to a $500 commission. That's big money. That is that is 2 months changing money. That is a wallop of cash.
What Vincent would say is that's chunky.
Chunks, yeah. Vincent calls it chunks. So we love it. We're excited for everybody, and we're excited to take this beautiful part of our system and really give it the what it is. And from now on, we're only going to talk about MVP as $9.97, and it's going to be part of the system. People are going to get it, and we're excited.
We got big news.
What do you got?
Grady's moving back to Arizona.
I signed to the line that was dotted yesterday, and I'm moving back to Arizona tomorrow.
So if you're in the Chandler, Scottsdale, Tempe area, that's where that man will be.
It actually gives me a better ease to go over to the Tempe Mission Palms and do some scouting for our convention in October.
There you go. You guys want it. You're going to get it.
Yeah, lead event coordinator.
But I think I am going to go to Cabo with the NLS people. So if you guys want to, meet up with me there, get there, I guess. But I'm excited. I mean, I don't do the whole travel thing because we do it from online. You don't need to.
Tattoos are over, Dalton. That was something that ended about a week and a half ago. So thanks for checking that out.
Maybe we'll bring it back in summertime.
Yeah, tattoo is over.
Throw those bro tanks on.
Awesome promo. Brian,
and shout out to you guys who are in the fit club with us. I mean,
yeah,
I haven't lost 20 pounds yet. It's day one, but know that I'm working it. And you guys inspire me, and together we can make a difference. That doesn't matter whether it's online sales pro, whether it's health, whether it's wealth, whether it's spirituality, anything. Okay. If you do it with a group, like I've never seen the staff here do.
I've never seen you guys eat that healthy ever.
And they got all pumped, right? And it's because of this group. I've never seen people so excited to make their lunch and take a picture to make it look pretty because it's holding people accountable. And you could do that in your business with OSP in our group, or you could do it in this health one. It doesn't matter to me. If you're taking the right step in the right direction, you're changing your life for a positive, and you can be excited about talking about your results. We've done everything we can.
Right, well, this is for Brian. I love that, Joel. So yeah, get in the group, join us. Brian's like, what are you, he's posted like 4 times. Like, what are you talking about tattoos? So Brian, we ran a promotion about 3 weeks ago. Actually, it wasn't exactly a promotion. It came off of a dare and spiraled into 85 people getting our logo tattooed on their body. And Joel
in exchange, we gave them accounts that they'll never need to pay. And they'll always have the highest level subscription that we offer, whether MVP is $997 a year, they got it every year, or it's $5,000 a year. They got that every year.
For the tattoo. But that it's over. It was a fantastic promotion. We've got a group of people that are loyal lifers.
I think we've had a handful of people get the tattoo, even irregardless of this subscription,
just want to be part of the Lifers crew and still want to pay. So that's humbling as well. So we'll end the show with that video, Brian.
You know that
30 seconds.
Grady, somebody asked Grady if he wants to be on national TV because of that.
Oh yeah, we got to talk to that girl. We'll talk about that after we talk about that. Very cool.
Hey, and Grady and I are recording a new video that will be in the back office when you log in, just welcoming people, explaining how simple it is, what to do, a little more step-by-step for your new signups. Everything we're working on is to help them get through that basic training, right? And then move on in their online careers in generating leads. I mean, people are realizing that if you learn how to generate leads, you have a whole business. Like you could generate leads for anybody. For anything.
If you can generate leads, your business will never die.
Oh, that's a good quote. Where did you learn that one?
This guy, he wears blue shirts sometimes.
Well, we appreciate you guys. Let us know how we can improve, how we can grow, what we can do to share. We're open to constructive criticism. We're open to compliments. We're open to gifts. We're open to praise. We're open to anything.
We like criticism too, because this whole
system was built based on asking our users what they wanted. And that's why people enjoy it. It's not just what I think you need. It's not just what Grady thinks. It's not just what Kevin thinks. Of course, those come into play. But really what matters is when we ask you what you think.
Boom. With that, Brian, this is for you. Welcome to OSP. Everyone else out there,
I love this jam.
Joel, always a fun, fantastic time. I will. We'll connect.
Hey, we'll do it again on Friday, my man. I got a lot of good things happening Friday.
Sounds like a great idea. I'll see you Friday. Without
take it easy, guys.
Here we go.
Here's your story. Let's begin. The water's fine. Come on, dive in. The future's here. It's right before your eyes. Step by step, you're on your way. Welcome to a brighter day. Don't you know it feels good to be alive? You could be larger than life, bigger than the world, living out the hopes and dreams of every boy and every girl. You could fly higher than the sky, shine brighter than the stars. You could have all you ever wanted, shoot the moon and reach for Mars. You know you could. Times are changing everywhere. Do we dream and do we dare? It's up to you. The door is open wide. Feel the rhythm of today. Learn the part and join the play. The world is here. Let's take it for a ride. You could be larger than life.